here. That will hit for some of you. For others, it'll be like, what the fuck is she talking about? But for those of you who understand what I'm talking about, I see you, okay? They're out there. They're telling me to sing songs for you, so you're welcome. No, seriously, I wrote that song after I came back from I was in Calgary, and then I was traveling in Portugal. And it was my first time back home. I was moving back in with my parents after moving out, and it was quite I guess you could say, like an emotional whirlwind. And all of a sudden I felt super, super close to like the version of me that was a little kid, but I also felt older and I felt a bit more jaded. And that's a weird place to be in. And I feel like we're constantly grieving our childhood in a way, like our loss of innocence, and that's the magic, right? Like the magic you feel when you're a little kid. And it's kind of sad when you feel like that magic is slipping away, but I really do believe that when you find something that inspires you and makes you feel like that little kid again, like that's how you keep it alive. And you know in Peter Pan, how Tinkerbell, it's like you need to clap for the fairies to keep them alive? Let's hear it. It's the same for me. Just kidding. But I do appreciate all of you being here and listening. And so this song is my first single that I wrote, or that I released, but it's a bit different, this version, and I call it Blues Woman. Feel so much, it's time to grow. Forgotten springtime denial. And still I wonder, will I ever feel like a woman, not a girl, not a girl, no. Well, I found a butterfly we're chasing, and it's silver and innocent and true. Well, I found myself at a woman's doorstep. Well, I measured myself, and I grew, and I grew, oh, and I grew. To a blue woman, into a blue woman, blue woman. There is a bird at 6:30. It calls out to the coming evening. To no reply, he calls and calls with no hand to heavy breathing, heavy breathing. Oh, I'm not breathing. Well, I whistle back a similar tune, though it dreams with human sound. But if I reply, I'll be remembered long after I'm in the ground, oh, I'm in the ground. Like a blue woman, like a blue woman, blue woman. I got a riddle for you. I said, what happens when an indigo child, well, she gets grown up, feels pain, feels love, feels pain, feels love, feels pain, feels that you couldn't even imagine in your wildest dreams. I swear, I have like horror movie nightmares. And every time I have a bad dream, I wake up and I sing this damn song, and it helps. So if you had a bad dream last night, this is for you. Good morning, my morning dove. How'd you sleep, my little love? Did the demons get you in your dreams again? Well, draw the curtain, let the light in, let the light in, oh, let the light in. Because darkness has no power over you when you're out of the black into the blue. I said darkness has no power over you when you're out of the black. Out of the black. You're out of the black and into the blue. That's how I feel about bad dreams. It's true though. Okay, I gotta get up. Alrighty. Okay, so this is my first time playing on a stage in front of other humans with this guitar. This is my dad's guitar. Well, it still is. I borrowed it. But the next song I'm gonna play, I actually had the honor and the privilege to record it with my dad when I was in Toronto, when I was recording my EP. And it's such a unique experience to have, I think, to play music with your family and with a parent especially. And my dad always was musical, and he definitely has, inspired a lot of my taste. So to be able to play with him is so special. It's going to be coming out on November 1st. Yeah, I'm very excited. It's the debut single from my EP that's going to come out later. But if you follow me, you'll be able to stay up to date. So I hope you do. But I'm going to put this child down. And pick this child up. Oh, that was such a good sound. Alright, so this song is called Earth and Sky. I wrote it when I was in a canoe, and the words and the melody was coming to me like fast. And I was very much trying to enjoy the canoe ride, but I was very much excited to get back to camp where my notebook was, so I could scribble it all down like a little manic musician. And to be completely honest with you, I've been feeling a little manic this week. So if you have been too, I feel you. But this song, it really helps ground me. traveled with care. No time we'll return to earth and sky, and eagles swim. She's a pretty bird, these feathers ease. She sings beyond my window, makes the silence seem like a sin. Wind hums down through tender spirals of mine, seashell eardrum. The moon hung low and orange in the sky, and flutters like an eagle's wing. She's a pretty bird, these feathers ease. She sings beyond the window, makes the silence seem like a sin. I've done wrong, I've done pleasurable things. Still I carry on, searching for forgiveness on eagle's wings. I've done wrong, I've done immeasurable things. Still I carry on, searching for forgiveness on eagle's wings, on eagle's wings. She is a pretty bird, these feathers in the wind. She sings beyond my window, makes the silence seem like a sin. Makes the silence. I don't know where I just went, but you guys disappeared. So thanks for still being here when I came back. Yeah, that's my song. It's called Earth and Sky. It's coming out November 1st. Yeah, I hope you listen to it. Okay, what have I got next? All right. Okay. This song is a song that I remember vividly. It was my first time doing an open mic here, actually at the Handsome Daughter. And I came, and I believe Doug was here. And it was right before I started to really get inspired to take my name into my own hands. Previously, I was going under the name Julie Fern. My name is Julie, by the way. Nice to meet you all. Fernanda is my artist name. And I can tell you a bit more about that later, but it was right before I kind of had this sort of like evolution, I guess, in terms of my artistic expression and, you know, all the things that come along with that. And I remember I was here, I was sitting in the crowd there, and I was thinking like, oh, fuck, what do I play at this open mic? Like, I feel like everyone here is so cool, and like, I think Karina was actually hosting it. Does that check out? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's what I thought. Yes, yes. Yeah, Karina was hosting it. I was like, man, they're so talented. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna play. And then I played this song, and I hadn't played this song for so long. So, you know, just for what it's worth, this song is for all the people in this city that are talented and dedicated and inspire me. It's a song I wrote about finding my voice, and it's called Wolf Girl 5. In my mind I have a flower, and it's lavender and gold, but it grows with water, and the bucket's broken, it lies again my bowl. Mother tells me my life's purpose will make more sense when I get old. But for now I'm just a girl, a woman. I'm a wolf running through the woods. I'm a wolf running through the woods. In March ravens, changing seasons, I need a reason to lose my head. Pray for moonbeams, pray for nighttime sorrow. Pray for wind and wolves, pray for a tomorrow. Mother tells me my life's purpose will make more sense when I get old. voices have their say. Keep the lantern near you. Are they not too high beyond your way? So don't let it go. Drums for you. Don't let the voices have their say. Keep the lantern near you. Are they not too high beyond your way? Beyond your way. I'm not asleep, but it can't. You're not asleep, but it's me up. It's funny to sing that song because at a certain point I'm just having a temper tantrum. And truly, honestly and truly, I'm working through my shit on stage. So this is like group therapy that you all didn't know you were signing up for. So thank you for being the witness to this. But yeah, I wrote that song about how I love to sing, so I have to scream at some point, obviously. You guys feeling okay? Quality check? Sanity check? Yeah, I hear you. You know what? October is such a, and it's not just because it's spooky season, but October feels like such a destabilizing month, and it's been so windy lately that I just feel like I am like very ungrounded, as I've alluded to before. But okay, speaking of being ungrounded, let's get back to the program here. I gotta switch children, so put down this one. Oh gosh. Back to this one. Alright, I have a couple more songs for you. I think I have 3. Hope I have time for 3 more songs. If I don't, just boo me off stage. And I'm gonna... There's that sound again. Wow. Alright, are you ready for a little magic show? A little spell casting? Okay, let's do it. God is alive, magic is afoot. 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 Where shall I hear song's called Midnight Man, and I wrote it when I was like in a probably like not great place, but sometimes when you're in those really low moments, there's some, like, your art literally saves you, and that's an example of that song for me. I remember I wrote it like full kind of stream of consciousness. I wasn't thinking at all. I had no idea what I was writing. And then later I read it and I was like, oh shit, that sounds like it could be a good song. And you know, if you're a musician, if you're an artist in this room, you understand how like there's no other choice. Like, you have to make art, otherwise you die inside. You know, do you understand? Do you agree? Yeah. No. And like, honestly, okay, I could go off, you guys, but I'll reel it in because I want to play my last song. But if you have any sort of artistic desire, and take away what you expect art to be. It's not just painting and singing and making music or whatever. It's cooking. It's how you greet people in the street. It's how we treat each other. When we treat each other with this presence and this awareness that there's more going on inside of each of our worlds, and to be an artist is to just show people that it's safe to express themselves in whatever way they need. Yeah, and it's important, and it saves lives. It saved my life. It saved probably some of your lives too, and I really do think that it's like kind of our only hope at saving this world as we know it. So keep making art, and keep coming to shows, and keep listening to music, and keep being a strange person. Yeah. Okay, here's my last song. It's a really fun song, and I hope you will recognize it and enjoy it. And I will just say, while I have the floor here again, I will just say, thank you, Doug, from the bottom of my heart. I love you so much. You have like truly supported me being a musician in this city, and I know everyone here has like a reason or a story for why they appreciate him, and I'm just so honored to be opening up this show, so thank you. Okay, get ready for the weird sound again if you've been hearing it. It wasn't that weird this time, dang it. All right. Out to make it rich. Oh, mama. Two rabbits running in the ditch. I sing, mama, must be the season of the woo. Must be the season of the leaf. Must be the season of the witch. Alright. Stick around for Karina Joy and their band and Doug, and it's going to be such a fun night, such a magical evening. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Fernanda, and I'll be around if you want to chat. Okay.
Hey man, good to see you.